Hold on, sorry, son. Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
A what?
See, this is the lens. Any footage it takes gets sent to my phone in real time. Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation pointers while you're in there.
Oh?
Yeah, this time you'll need to be seductive with the words you say, not just your looks. So...
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san? I'd appreciate that.
Wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty. Also, what happens after I seduce him?
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual harassment.
Yeah, your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Blackmailing, hmm?
Think you can handle it?
Don't worry. The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather keep his hands off of me as much as possible, though. That'll be on you and your direction, Yagami-san.
Right. Anyway, you should head in.
Can you hear me, Sari-san? First, you're gonna want to go to the reception desk. Ask the lady there if you can interview Kido. Just make something up about wanting more details on 89.
Sounds good.
Welcome, ma'am. Do you have an appointment?
No. I was wondering if Director Kido would be available for an interview.
And you are?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you in without an appointment.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Sari-san.
Director Kido is a very busy man. I'm sure you understand.
It won't take long, I assure you. And I can wait if need be.
Even so,
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh, I think I could make an exception for such a pretty girl.
Huh?
I'm Kido, the director of this center. I hear you want to interview me.
Ah, yes. My name is Shirosaki.
Shirosaki-san, hmm? Come, I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves VIP treatment.
Are you sure, sir? Thank you very much.
Ugh. Kido-san.
So he's not even trying to hide it. Not that I'm complaining.
Please, come in.
Wow, this is your office? It's breathtaking. I love how spacious it is.
Oh, no need to flatter me, though I do get quite a few compliments. Please, take a seat.
Sari-san, put the camera on the table.
You really must excuse me. I should have made an appointment instead of just showing up on your doorstep.
Move it a little to the right, about 15 degrees. Perfect.
Would you care for a drink, Shirosaki-san? Maybe a glass of brandy? There's one I found recently that's truly top shelf.
Well, sure. I'll have some. It's a special occasion after all.
Here you are. I think I'm going to enjoy this interview.
Good job, Sari-san. Keep it up.
To a wonderful interview.
Yes, to the interview. It's incredible.
Really warms you up deep in your core, right?
Yes.
Undo another button, Sari-san.
Huh?
Is something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just getting a little toasty in here.
Well, yes, I am feeling warmer.
Good going. He's taking the bait.
Now then, what is this interview about?
I want to know every little detail about you.
You're not here to discuss 89?
You're more interesting than some stuffy old drug.
I see. This is better than I was expecting.
So, will you tell me, big boy?
Well, there's a lot I could say. I'm just not sure I should say it here.
Huh? But it's just the two of us. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you're even more aggressive than I expected.
Not yet. Work comes first.
Yes, I suppose the real fun can wait until later.
Well played, Sari-san.
Now then, where were we?
You should get this over with as quick as possible. Make your move, Sari-san.
In that case... Oh, it's getting so steamy in here, don't you think?
Yes, I'm burning up. I totally agree with you.
Huh? Wait, Sari-san, are you really gonna keep going?
That's better.
Sari-san, it, kinda seems like you're enjoying this.
He's the worst.
How's this?
Just wonderful. I think that's enough photos for now.
Alright, Sari-san, you're good. Wrap it up.
How did they turn out?
Oh, do you want to...
You're right in the frame. This is a perfect backup. Stay strong, Sari-san.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Well,
How about dinner tonight?
That's perfect. Draw him out.
Okay. Let's do it in Kamurocho.
Kamurocho? How about somewhere else? I'd rather stay close by.
Oh, I think I can convince you.
How so?
You'll see.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Is it just me? Or did Sari-san start getting weirdly into that whole thing at some point?
Yeah, she was, it's kind of scaring me towards the end.
Anyway, you think Kido's actually gonna show?
He'd be a fool not to. I just sent him the footage under Sari-san's name. Said we'd put it online if he didn't show.
Guess he doesn't have a choice then. Where'd you tell him to go?
The batting center. Sugiura and Higashi went ahead to keep an eye on the place.
What's gotten into you, man? I don't know if I've ever seen you this organized.
I can't afford to take my time with this. Okubo-kun's execution date is coming up fast.
Yeah, good point.
Come on, we should go.
Let's hit it.
Well said, Kaito. Let's hit it. So yeah, just off to the batting center to deal with this next bit.
As you do.
It's Sugiura. Hey, what's up?
Bringing the van around. You see me?
Hmm?
There he is.
Welcome aboard.
Where's Higashi?
Already inside. I haven't noticed anything weird out here. Kido should be showing up any minute.
And what happens when he does?
We'll shove him in the van and drag him over to Charles.
What? Higashi's arcade?
It's not like we had a lot of time to think about it. We'll interrogate him once we get there. Right, Yagami-san?
Yep. And speak of the devil.
Surprised he actually showed.
All right, let's move out.
Great. Let's go. Batting center time.
Hooray.
What are you doing here?
Not sure what you mean. My agency's just a couple blocks away. It's strange to see you here, though. What brings you out to Kamurocho?
Well,
Maybe meeting a seductive journalist?
I understand now. You're the ones behind all this. What will you do with that video?
Nothing, if you give us what we want.
What is it, money?
No, we're after something else entirely.
What are you going to do to me?
We're just taking you for a little trip.
No. No, I'm afraid you're not.
Hmm?
You forget. I'm a powerful man.
Who are these assholes?
Health Ministry thugs, if I had to guess.
Do they have them all over the city or something?
Delete that video, Yagami!
Look, one of them's got a golf club and a baseball establishment.
Hmm.
You know they mean business.
Alright, well, Kido kind of folds real fast.
You know, I would have really appreciated it more if all of these goons had just, like, picked up baseball bats. Like, they get into the building and then grab baseball bats in the building.
Oh, that would have been pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
And then you still have the one guy with the golf club.
Well, the one guy with the golf club or, like, the taser, because, like, where are you going to find a taser in the golf club just because he hates baseball?
Also, you can fall out of the batting cage. It doesn't really do much. You're just out here now.
Somehow I really like the idea of Yagami just, like, stepping back in, like, going through the door and you hear a ding. Like, you got thrown out of a Quickie Mart or whatever and you gotta wait for that ding dong. I really wanted you to hit yourself there.
I'm disappointed I didn't hit myself with that.
Just like, damn it.
Sugiura will be fine. We'll just leave him be.
I'm just gonna fight on top of this car now.
Somehow someone lost a katana inside this crane game.
What do you mean somehow? It's like the final prize.
Oh man.
Yeah. The secret is to break the machine.
Anyway, after all that, we're done.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Look where all that power got you. Nobody's running to help now. Not the ADDC, not the Ministry of Health. I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
If you kill me, think what will happen to 89. Their research will come to a screeching halt!
Don't worry. Nobody's killing anybody. But I suggest you learn a little humility. I never said I wouldn't hurt you.
Come on, we're out of here. Man, it's been a while since I did something like this. Feels good getting back in the groove, you know?
You always did have a habit of stripping them down.
Well, yeah. Everyone's the same underneath all this bullshit. Scientist, doctor, whatever.
Listen here. It's not too late for you. But if you don't release me,
You'll have your assassin hunt us down?
I'll take extensive legal action against you.
Huh, who knows what'd happen if you did that? I might accidentally let that video loose to the press.
What?
If that doesn't sound good to you, start talking. You're gonna tell us everything you know about 89.
This is gonna be a while. Guess we can take turns heading out to grab food.
Hey, remind me what we're trying to get out of him?
Where we can get proof of the 89 experiments. Whether or not we actually get that proof depends on us.
I'm ready when you are, man. Or you want to rough him up some more first?
Why me? What do you people want?
Who were those guys at the batting center?
Well,
You mentioned how powerful you are. Did you hire them to protect you?
Out with it already.
Quit acting like you got any goddamn dignity.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, my little minx?
Who would have thought the scientist who was gonna save the world would turn out to be some pervy asshole? Your name's gonna go down in history if this gets out. And not how you're hoping.
Stop. I'm begging you, please.
Who were those thugs at the batting center?
Hitmen. On the Ministry of Health payroll.
Ichinose's payroll, in other words.
That's right.
I think you mean, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Ichinose-san knows I've been abducted. More of them could rush in here at any minute if you don't release me.
If you haven't noticed, we've got this whole fighting thing pretty down by now.
Next question. It's about what happened 3 years ago.
Huh?
An Alzheimer's patient at the ADDC by the name of Waku-san was murdered. His body found buried far out in the mountains. At the time, Shinpei Okubo was thought to be the killer. But the truth is, it was an unforeseen consequence of 89, which Shono had administered to this Waku-san. You knew, didn't you?
What? Cat got your tongue? Guess you're about to become internet famous then.
Wait! Answer me, Kido! Yes. I knew.
Who told you? When? How?
I'm sorry. I can't say any more than that. If I did, Please, just give me some time to figure things out.
Time's one thing I don't have. Shinpei Okubo's about to get executed for a murder he didn't commit.
What?
I need to get every last bit of information out of you right here. I'll even resort to torture if I have to.
Torture? You'd break the law over this?
What? That doesn't sound fun to you?
Of course not!
Then start talking! Nobody's gonna come help you now. I'll give you a chance to think it over. You better be ready by the time I come back.